Sydney Airport information, Golf 0600 Zulu. Wind 147 at 2 tree. Visibility 6. Sky condition, ceiling 1,800 feet overcast. Temperature 2 tree. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.94. ILS runway 16 left and ILS runway 16 right in use. Landing and departing runway 16 left and runway 16 right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Golf. Sydney clearance delivery velocity 1536, ready to copy IFR clearance to Hobart. Velocity 1536 is cleared to Hobart Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 left climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124.4 squawk 1532. Velocity 1536 cleared to Hobart Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 left climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 118.4 squawk 1532. Melbourne Center, Clink 2031, 4,100 feet. Velocity 1536 readback correct. Contact ground on 126.5. Good day. Clink 2031, Melbourne Center altimeter 29.94 radar contact continue. Clink 204 tree, descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Clink 20 tree 1, contact, approach on 128 tree. Good day. Going to 128 tree, Clink 20 tree 1. Melbourne Center Clink 2065 8,000 feet. Clink 2065, Melbourne Center altimeter 29.94 radar contact continue. Melbourne Center Clink 26 8,000 feet. Clink 26 Melbourne Center altimeter 29.94 radar contact continue. 2065 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Clink 26 tree traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 8,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. Melbourne Centre, New Zealand 1118 8,000 feet. New Zealand 111, Melbourne Centre altimeter 29.94 radar contact continue. Sydney clearance delivery Clink 1401 ready to copy IFR clearance to Yankee Mike India Alpha. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet Clink 2065. Clink 1401 is cleared to Yankee Mike India Alpha Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 129.7 squawk 0342. Clink 2065, contact approach on 135.9. Good day. Clink 1401, cleared to Yankee Mike India Alpha Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 129.7 squawk 0342. Melbourne Centre, Clink 2230 8,000 feet. Clink 1401 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi. Good day. Clink 2230, Melbourne Centre altimeter 29.94 radar contact continue.
Sydney clearance delivery Qantas 786 Lima Heavy ready to copy IFR clearance to Melbourne.
Clink 2230, contact Melbourne Centre on 129.8. Good day. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy is cleared to Melbourne Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 right climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency is 123.0 squawk 0142.
Qantas 786 Lima Heavy cleared to Melbourne Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 right climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure on 123.0 squawk 0142.
Qantas 786 Lima Heavy readback correct. Contact ground on 121.7. Good day.
Sydney ground Qantas 786 Lima Heavy requesting pushback.
Qantas 786 Lima Heavy pushback request accepted. Sydney ground velocity 1142 request taxi to parking. Velocity 1142 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Bravo 8 Charlie Cross runway 25 Charlie Charlie 2 Bravo 4 Charlie Bravo 3 Charlie. Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Bravo 8 Charlie, cross runway 25 Charlie Charlie 2 Bravo 4 Charlie Bravo 3 Charlie velocity 1142.
Sydney ground Qantas 786 Lima Heavy requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, your request has been transmitted to the operator. pushback received. Sydney Ground Regs 145 requesting pushback. Regs 145 pushback request accepted. Qantas 786 Lima heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 16 right using taxiway Alpha Alpha 1. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready. Sydney Ground Regs 145 requesting the end of pushback. Regs 145 request to end pushback received. Sydney Ground Regs 145 with Golf ready to taxi IFR. Regs 145 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 right via taxiway Alpha 1. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 16 right using taxiway Alpha 1 Regs 145. Sydney Tower Rex 145 at runway 16 right, ready for departure IFR to Melbourne. Rex 145 line up and wait. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy hold short runway 16 right. Traffic is Docker TBM 9 on short final. Line up and wait Rex 145. Velocity 9er 73 contact. Departure on 12.3.0. Good day. Sydney Tower velocity 66326 miles northwest inbound ILS runway 16 right approach. Velocity 663 Sydney Tower. Altimeter 29.907, wind 147 at 16. Cleared ILS runway 16 right approach. One two tree decimal 0 velocity 9er 73. Goodbye. Rex 145 altimeter 29er decimal 9er wind 147 at 16. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, line up and wait. Cleared ILS runway 16 right approach, velocity 663. Sydney Tower, New Zealand 110 at runway 16 right, ready for departure IFR to Auckland. New Zealand 110 hold short runway 16 right. Traffic is Boeing B787X on the runway. Hold short runway 16 right, New Zealand 110. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, altimeter 29er.9er 7, wind 147 at 16. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right. New Zealand 110, line up and wait. Line up and wait, New Zealand 110. Good day. New Zealand 110, altimeter 29er.9er 7, wind 147 at 16. Caution the velocity 9er 73, contact Melbourne Center on 129er.8. Good day. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, departure altimeter 29er.9er 7, radar contact continue. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, climb and maintain 13,000 feet, expect flight level 340. Velocity 9er 73. Goodbye. not above 250 knots, clink 1450. Clink 1450 descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy Melbourne Center altimeter 29.907 radar contact, continue to OMLOV. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, clink 1450. Clink 1450 contact, approach on 124.4. Good day. Going to 124.4, clink 1450. Velocity 162 descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Qantas 477 climb and maintain flight level 360. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet, velocity 162. Velocity 162 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Melbourne Center velocity 662 is at 9,700 feet, climbing 12,000 feet. Velocity 662, Melbourne Center altimeter 29.908 radar, contact, continue to Bungo. Velocity 663, descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, velocity 162. Jetstar 531 climb and maintain flight level 240. Climb and maintain flight level 240, Jetstar 531. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, velocity 663. Velocity 869er, descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Velocity 663, descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Jetstar 531 traffic is 1 o'clock, 2 miles at 12,000 feet, generic. Report them in sight. Velocity 663 traffic is 5 o'clock, 2 miles at 13,700 feet, generic. Report them in sight. Velocity 663, have the generic in sight. level tree, Qantas 470. Goodbye. Velocity 66 tree, contact, approach on 135.9er. Good day. Velocity 869er, descend and maintain 9,000 feet. One tree 5.9er, velocity 66 tree. Goodbye. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet, velocity 869er. Qantas 786 Lima, heavy climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Clink 1450, descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet, Clink 1450. Clink 1450, descend and maintain 5,000 feet, keep speed not above 250 knots. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, keep speed not above 250 knots, Clink 1450. Velocity 869er, contact, approach on 135.9er. Good day. Clink 1450, descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Going to 135.9er, velocity 869er. Jetstar 531, climb and maintain flight level tree 20. Clink 1450, descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level tree 20, Jetstar 531. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, Clink 1450. Velocity 66 tree, descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Velocity 66 tree, descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Rex 145. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy contact Melbourne Center on 118.8. Good day. Clink 1450 descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Rex 145 contact Melbourne Center on 133.15. Good day. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet Clink 1450.
Qantas 786 Lima Heavy Melbourne Center radar contact. Continue to RASI. Good day. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, Melbourne Center radar contact, continue. Qantas 856 descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet, Qantas 856. Rex 152 descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Qantas 856, you are tree 2 miles west. Descend and maintain 4,900 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway tree 5 approach via Mumbai transition. Cleared to Mumbai. Descend and maintain 4,900 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway tree 5 approach via Mumbai transition. Cleared to Mumbai, Qantas 856. Qantas 856 descend and maintain 4,800 feet. Descend and maintain 4,800 feet, Qantas 856. Velocity 87 tree climb and maintain flight level trees. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, contact Melbourne Center on 118.8. Good day. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, Melbourne Center radar contact, continue. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, contact Melbourne Center on 125.2. Good day. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, Melbourne Center radar contact, continue. Jet 1527 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 370 generic. Report them in sight. 787 traffic in sight. Melbourne Center, Qantas 477 flight level tree 40. Qantas 477 Melbourne Center radar contact. Continue to BOYSE. Qantas 199er tree climb and maintain flight level 400. Qantas 199er tree climb and maintain flight level 390. Qantas 199er tree climb and maintain flight level 380. Qantas 199er tree climb and maintain flight level 380. Qantas 199er tree descend and maintain flight level tree 70. Qantas 199er tree descend and maintain flight level tree 60. Qantas 199er tree climb and maintain flight level tree 50. Qantas 199er tree descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, continue to nav a turning and following heading 220, resume lone navigation. Qantas 199er tree descend and maintain flight level tree 20. Descend and maintain flight level tree 20 Qantas 199er tree. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy descend and maintain flight level 240. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, please expedite your descent flight level 240. Qantas 199er tree descend and maintain flight level 260. Descend and maintain flight level 260 Qantas 199er tree. Qantas 47 tree descend and maintain flight level 220. Velocity 879er climb and maintain flight level 370. Climb and maintain flight level 370 velocity 879er. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy descend and maintain flight level 240, expect 14,000 feet. Descend and maintain flight level 220 Qantas 47 tree. Jetstar 439er descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Jet 1527 descend and maintain flight level 240. Descend and maintain flight level 240, Jet 1527. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy descend and maintain flight level 180. Qantas 199er tree descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Qantas 199er tree. Jetstar 439er descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Jetstar 439er descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Qantas 47 tree descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Jetstar 439er descend and maintain 8,000 feet, Qantas 47 tree. Jetstar 529er contact Melbourne Center on 135.7. Good day. Jetstar 439er descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Jetstar 528 climb and maintain flight level 250. Going to 135.7 Jetstar 529er. Climb and maintain flight level 250 Jetstar 528. Qantas 786 Lima heavy descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Qantas 47 tree contact Melbourne Center on 135.7. Good day. One tree 5.7 Qantas 47 tree. Goodbye. Jetstar 528 climb and maintain flight level 370. Climb and maintain flight level 370, Jetstar 528. Jet 1527 descend and maintain flight level 180. Qantas 199er, tree contact Melbourne Center on 135.7. Good day. Descend and maintain flight level 180, Jet 1527. 135.7 Qantas 199er tree. Goodbye. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy contact Melbourne Center on 135.7. Good day.
Qantas 786 Lima Heavy Melbourne Center altimeter 29.99 radar. Contact continue to Dallas. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy contact Melbourne Center on 124.0. Good day.
One tree 2.0 Jetstar 529er. Goodbye. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy Melbourne Center altimeter 29.99 radar contact. Continue to Dallas. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 12,100 feet generic. Report them in sight. Jetstar 439er contact Melbourne approach on 132.0. Good day. Going to 132.0 Jetstar 439er. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Qantas 199er tree descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Qantas 199er tree. Qantas 9er tree climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet, Qantas 9er tree. Qantas 47 tree contact Melbourne approach on 132.0. Good day. Qantas 9er tree contact Melbourne Center on 135.7. Good day. Going to 132.0 Qantas 47 tree. 135.7 Qantas 9er tree. Goodbye. Melbourne Center, Jet 1527 is at 16,800 feet, descending 9,000 feet. Jet 1527 Melbourne Center altimeter tree 0.02 radar contact. Continue to Valles. Qantas 199er tree contact Melbourne approach on 1 tree 2.0. Good day. Going to 1 tree 2.0 Qantas 199er tree. Qantas 786 Lima heavy contact Melbourne approach on 1 tree 2.0. Good day. Jetstar 947 descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Keep speed not above 230 knots. Qantas 786 Lima heavy Melbourne approach altimeter tree 0.0 tree radar contact. Continue to Buviv. Aeromexico 27 tree, you are 22 miles north. Descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 17 approach. Qantas 786 Lima heavy descend and maintain 3,100 feet. Keep speed not above 230 knots. Jetstar 439er, you are 11 miles north of Melbourne. Contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5 when inbound. Qantas 47 you are 15 miles north. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach via Belta transition. Cleared to Belta. Tower on 120.5, Jetstar 439er. Qantas 786 Lima heavy traffic is 12 o'clock, 2 miles at 5,100 feet generic. Report them in sight. Qantas 786 Lima heavy descend and maintain 4,100 feet. Qantas 47 tree descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Aeromexico 27 tree descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach via Belta transition. Cleared to Belta Qantas 47 tree. Qantas 199er tree, you are 16 miles north. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach via Belta transition. Cleared to Belta. Qantas 786 Lima heavy, you are 16 miles north. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Zulu runway 16 approach. Qantas 47 tree traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,600 feet generic. Report them in sight. Qantas 47 tree, you are 11 miles north of Melbourne. Contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5 when inbound on the approach. Aeromexico 27 tree airport is 12 miles at your 12 o'clock. Descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Report runway in sight. Qantas 199er tree descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 17 approach. Aeromexico 27 tree. Aeromexico 27 tree runway in sight. Aeromexico 27 tree, you are 10 miles north of Essendon. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Essendon Tower on 125.1. Qantas 786 Lima heavy traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,700 feet generic. Report them in sight. Melbourne approach Jetstar 947 is at 5,500 feet, descending 5,000 feet. Qantas 199er tree descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Jetstar 947 Melbourne approach altimeter tree 0.07 radar contact. Continue. Qantas 199er tree, you are 11 miles north of Melbourne. Contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5 when inbound. Jetstar 947, you are 13 miles north. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach via Delta transition. Cleared to Delta. Tower on 120.5, Qantas 47 tree. Jetstar 947 descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Jetstar 947, you are 11 miles north of Melbourne. Contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5 when inbound. Tower on 120.5, Qantas 199er tree. Tower on 120.5, Jetstar 947. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach via Delta transition. Cleared to Baltic Jet 1527. Melbourne approach Qantas 629er is at 9,500 feet, descending 3,000 feet. Qantas 629er Melbourne approach altimeter tree 0.06 radar contact. Continue to Delta. Melbourne approach, Qantas 199er tree is missed approach at Melbourne. Qantas 199er tree, you are 2 miles north. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach via Delta transition. Cleared to Delta. Melbourne approach Aeromexico 27 tree is passing 10,400 feet, descending 2,300 feet. Aeromexico 27 tree Melbourne approach altimeter tree 0.06 radar contact. Continue. Qantas 629er traffic is 7 o'clock 3 miles at 10,100 feet generic. Report them in sight. Jet 1527, you are 11 miles north of Melbourne. Contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5 when inbound. Qantas 199er tree climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Qantas 786 Lima heavy traffic is 8 o'clock 3 miles at 7,500 feet generic. Report them in sight. Tower on 120.5, Jet 1527. Qantas 629er traffic is 1 o'clock 2 miles at 4,100 feet, Boeing B787X. Report them in sight. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach via Delta transition. Cleared to Delta Qantas 199er tree. Qantas 786 Lima heavy traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 2,500 feet generic. Report them in sight.
25.
Aeromexico 27 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 6,400 feet generic. Report them in sight. Qantas 19er traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at 2,300 feet generic. Report them in sight. Qantas 629er, you are 11 miles north of Melbourne. Contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5 when inbound. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, you are 1,000 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 4,100 feet altimeter 30.08. Qantas 19er tree descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Aeromexico 27 Airport is 12 miles at your 12 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude report runway in sight. Tower on 120.5, Qantas 629er. Maintain present heading and altitude Aeromexico 273. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, you are 8 miles north of Melbourne. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5.
Qantas 786 Lima Heavy Melbourne Tower. Altimeter 30.09er, wind 168 at 14. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 16 approach. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 168 at 14. Clear to land runway 16. Melbourne Tower Qantas 19er tree 6 miles north, inbound RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach. Qantas 19er tree, Melbourne Tower. Altimeter 30.09er, wind 168 at 14. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach. Qantas 69er 5, contact Melbourne departure on 129er.4. Good day. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach, Qantas 19er tree.
500.
Going to 129er.4 Qantas 69er 5. Jet 1527 exit runway when able. Qantas 19er tree, number tree for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 168 at 14. Clear to land runway 16. Jet 1527 contact ground on 121.7. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy go around.
20. 10.
Clear to land runway 16 number tree, Qantas 19er tree. Qantas 629er, go around. 121.7, jet 1527. Goodbye. Going around Qantas 629er. Qantas 629er, contact Melbourne approach on 132.0. Good day. Melbourne Tower Rex, tree 6858 miles north inbound, RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach. Rex, tree 685, Melbourne Tower. Altimeter 30.09er, wind 168 at 14. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach. 132.0 Qantas 629er. Goodbye. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach Rex tree 685. Qantas 19er tree, go around. Qantas 484, altimeter 30.09er, wind 168 at 14. Cleared for takeoff runway 16. Rex tree 685, wind 168 at 14. Clear to land runway 16. Cleared for takeoff runway 16, Qantas 484. Going around Qantas 199er tree. Cleared to land runway 16 Rex tree 685. Qantas 199er tree, contact Melbourne, approach on 1 tree 2.0. Good day. Going to 1 tree 2.0 Qantas 199er tree. Melbourne Tower velocity tree 47 at runway 16 ready for departure IFR to Brisbane. Velocity tree 47, hold short runway 16. Qantas 786 Lima heavy taxi to gate Delta 8 using taxiway Victor Yankee Alpha Golf Sierra. Rex tree 579er, continue taxi. Roger Rex, tree 579er. Qantas 482 hold position, caution the generic on the taxiway. Qantas 482 hold position, caution other traffic. Hold position, Qantas 482. Qantas 630 hold position, caution the generic on the taxiway. Qantas 482, continue taxi. Qantas 630, continue taxi. Roger Qantas 482. Roger Qantas 630. Melbourne ground velocity 241 ready to copy IFR clearance to Adelaide. Velocity 241 is cleared to Adelaide Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 132.0 squawk 0 tree 46. Velocity 241 cleared to Adelaide Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 118.9 squawk 0 tree 46. Velocity 241 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi. Good day. Melbourne ground velocity 241 requesting pushback. Velocity 241 pushback request accepted. Melbourne ground velocity 241 requesting the end of pushback. Velocity 241 request to end pushback received. Melbourne ground Qantas 629er taxi to the gate. Qantas 629er taxi to gate Delta 7 using taxiway Echo Papa Tango. Melbourne ground jet 159er 8 IFR to Willie ready to copy. Jet 159er 8 is cleared to Willie Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 132.0 squawk 2154. New Zealand 126 hold position, caution other traffic. Jet 159er 8 cleared to Willie Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 118.9er squawk 2154. Jet 159er 8 readback correct. Contact ground on 121.7. Good day. Qantas 482 hold position, caution other traffic. Melbourne ground velocity 241 with India ready to taxi IFR. Velocity 241 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 via taxiway Tango Alpha cross runway 27 Alpha Bravo. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready. Melbourne ground jet 159er 8 requesting pushback. Jet 159er 8 pushback request accepted. Taxiing to gate Delta 7 via taxiway Echo Papa Tango Qantas 629er. Hold position New Zealand 126. Taxi to and hold short runway 16 using taxiway Tango Alpha cross runway 27 Alpha Bravo velocity 241. Qantas 786 Lima Heavy, the jetway is going to be connected. Melbourne ground velocity Tree 6 taxi to the gate. Velocity Tree 6 taxi to gate Charlie 10 using taxiway Echo Papa Tango. Jetstar 572 hold position, caution other traffic. Hold position, Qantas 482. Hold position, Jetstar 572. Melbourne ground jet 159er 8 with India ready to taxi IFR. Jet 159er 8 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 via taxiway Tango Alpha cross runway 27 Alpha Bravo. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready. Jet 1528 hold position, caution other traffic. Qantas 486 hold position, caution other traffic. Hold position, Jet 1528. Hold position, Qantas 486. Taxiing to gate Charlie 10 using taxiway Echo Papa Tango, velocity Tree 6. Melbourne ground Qantas 199er Tree taxi to the gate. Qantas 199er Tree taxi to gate Charlie 11 via taxiway Alpha Echo Papa Tango. Qantas 482 continue taxi. Taxiing hold short runway 16 via taxiway Tango Alpha cross runway 27 Alpha Bravo Jet 159er 8.